All right. We'll give it about 10-15 minutes while we get everything set up. Let's go ahead and play some music. Music's going to stop once we get the game going, though. Let's turn this down. Just as... Okay. Just getting everything set up. Da, da, over da.
Ever earn a vision to be chased? He follows it closely and to space. He stole a glance at his home as he shot away.
Let's go a couple different places here.
He said, once I feared how I could not remain,
Da,
but it got easier against the grain.
Okay, and then in order to get everything pulled up here, sign into chat, close this. Everything's going slowly but smoothly. Okay. Can I pop this chat out? Live chat. Pull Streamlabs back up here. And whoops, I hit the wrong thing. Alright, let's go ahead and put a pause on the music. And pull up some firmament. So we go ba, ba, and Come on. Excuse me. Come on, Steam. Just thinking about it. Come on, Steam. I just had you open it a moment ago to test and make sure that this was all working. Don't embarrass me like this. Okay, let's try this again. Stopping and reopening it. This is why we try and get everything set up first. Play. You know what? We'll do some music while we're waiting for it to load. Yeah.
The words ain't right, bottle 'em up inside, and I keep rerunning these moments in my life like I'm out in some
Are we like this today, guys?
when I might be coming, can say it out loud, oh, yeah. Soft spoken, I am not one to open up. I'm broken, but I'm slowly warming up.
Okay.
Got my heartbeat
This is why I need a better machine. Because I can't even run the bass stuff sometimes.
the gears keep spinning. Who else can I blame? So I shut it all down, yeah, and pulling all the plugs. Soft spoken,
We may end up getting it going at 4. I hope that's not the case.
I'm broken, but I'm slowly warming up. Spoken, broken, spoken, broken.
And try this again.
I'm moving fast, but all the doors are closing.
Oh, there we go.
Any time of day, home repeat, my inner clock is broken. Infinite pursuit, nothing
There
came
we go.
close.
Ba. And da. Let's see, is it working? Fingers crossed. What's going on? Is it being so difficult? I just had it up like 20 minutes ago before starting stream to make sure that it was working. Come on, guys. Please don't do this. Is it frozen? Technical difficulties are. Oh, here we go. There we go. This is just why I need to upgrade my machine. She's a good machine, but she old. Alright. So, let's do... Let's wait just a little longer. Okay, is there anything I missed? Alright, I guess let's just hop on in. Quiet whenever it loads. No background music, nothing. And I can't get my mouse away to start playing some either. Just gotta wait for it to load. Oh. Ah, I see. Okay. I see what the issue is. Let's, maybe turn that down just a bit, actually. Uh, auto detect. Yeah, we're just gonna auto detect here. Okay, so that seems everything can run medium. Uh, da, da, da. And then let's go ahead and change a couple of these here since, fit. So, first name. Utek. Roman Sul Gandochas. Emora. The worlds. Well, let's see. Hmm. Yes. And then pink is the closest to magenta, so we'll go with that. Red, orange, blue, pink. Orange, blue. We'll go blue, because that's closest to cyan. Ooh, yeah, mist noises. Animal. Uh, let's see. Ah, darn, no wolves. We'll go with the dog then. Ooh, did I see drums? Yeah. And then Carl Jung's The Red Book, because I do like philosophy. Let's make sure the audio. Audio's up, so why is it so quiet? Hmm. Oh, also, that. Because I don't want to do anything that's going to get me in trouble. There we go.
So, here we are. Finally, your first breath, and I have taken my last. But who cares, right? There's so much to be done. I'm dead, but you have so much to learn. I once woke up just as you have. A blank mind, a clean canvas. Confused, yes, but I will teach you, just as I was taught. And so, first lesson, you are a keeper. I was a keeper. We were all keepers. Second lesson. I will lie to you. I learned much later that this is the way to keep the realms. And third lesson, this machine is your adjunct, your tool to learn and to keep the realms. Take it and we will begin. The firmament. It is remarkable that we are here.
You know, maybe I'm reading into things a little too much. She didn't sound too pleased. Okay, I need to turn that way down. Let's say like 42. Yeah, that's better. Well, hold on. Still a little high. Let's say 33. Yeah. That's better. Okay, and can I... right trigger. So I could do this in VR, and maybe whenever I get a computer strong enough to run this in VR, I will do this again. But, for now, we're just going to use a controller. So, I woke up in some kind of a, what is that? Futuristic coffin? Are they reviving corpses, maybe? I do like the leather. It's nice. It's a nice, comfortable touch. Okay, so I'm in some kind of a basement. And we've got books to read. So we've got... What is that? Some kind of... Can I crouch? Let me take a look at controls real quick. Controller mapping. Okay, right trigger is to aim adjunct, and then socket. Okay, right trigger and A are to interact. Cavitation hammer. Change socket mode, change socket value, disengage. Okay, so no crouch. Okay. Well then, let's see what else we've got here. Okay, I need to turn sensitivity. That's 21. That's better. Okay, what is this? Personal maintenance adjunct. Introduction. As a newly awakened keeper of the firmament mission, you have been assigned a personal maintenance adjunct, which can be informally referred to as an adjunct. The adjunct is a miracle of modern mechanics and electronics, augmenting the keeper's abilities in marvelous ways. Your task while keeping would normally require keys, tools, and extreme strength to both access and control the various aspects of the realms. The adjunct serves as both a key and a tool, and amplifies your abilities. It can access approved areas of the realms, and it can control the equipment and devices, both large and small, that you will use regularly. Sockets. Your adjunct is designed to interface with a socket, a receiving component which the adjunct can attach to, giving the keeper access and control. These sockets are ubiquitous in the realms, and although they may appear physically similar to each other, they provide vastly diverse abilities. An adjunct can be propelled to a socket both close and far, providing for control from a distance. A communicating leash or tether provides for constant control and feedback while your adjunct is socketed. Operation. To operate the adjunct, first place the adjunct gauntlet on your hand, then you can then direct and propel the forward element at the desired socket. With the forward element firmly socketed, you can activate and control the equipment. The specific aspect of the equipment are viewed by the keeper through a view veil on the gauntlet. Twisting the gauntlet left or right will activate specific controls available. Some sockets and equipment have more than a single method of operation. You can switch to these additional modes to control them as well. Augmentations. Okay. Is there a way that I can keep track of this? I do have the guide here. Okay. Starting adjuncts have only basic abilities, but as keepers advance in their training, the adjuncts can be augmented with additional capabilities. These augmentations will be provided in the arch, as part of the advancement ceremony. We have amplified force, which is circle with like barriers. Adjunct can apply greater force or torque. We have the hunter arrows, which is distance extension. Adjunct can be propelled to double the distance. And we have constellations, which is concatenated socketing. Adjunct can chain from one socket to another. Display. The adjunct will display... Oh no. The adjunct will supply a display when socketed, with specific information about the functionality of the socket. The upgrade status is also available at any time on the display. Conclusion. Please respect your assigned adjunct. Use it cautiously so as not to harm yourself or others. Further augmentations may provide for additional abilities. Your mentor can answer any other questions you may have. Keep the realms for all. Firmament. Okay, well, my mentor, she's kind of gone, so I don't know how well I can rely on her, but we'll see. We will definitely see. I guess this is the socket, right? Yeah. And okay. And then disengage. Okay, simple enough. Now we've got ourselves quite the little room here. What is that? A gas heater? Or no, like a wood burning heater? That's comfy. Ooh. I love the, like, styling on those doors there. I wish I could zoom in and get a better look at it, but it's pretty. Got a nice little chest there. Some matches. What is that? Guitar. Human anatomy. Okay. Part 1. They have leeches here. I don't know if those leeches are still going to be any good at this point. I mean, not that leeches are all that great in the first place, but some places still use them. Got a bunch of chemistry here. We have medical physiology. First aid kit, if only I could grab that, you know. But you can never really hold anything in these kind of games. Bah. And then boop. And then boop. Okay. Some kind of a storage room at this point, I would assume. Got some gas. And, aha. Oop. So I can't lower. What am I raising? Oh, that is gorgeous. Let me check something. Did that raise everything? Okay, so everything is still kind of the same down here. Did this whole thing just raise up? I will see in a moment, I guess. Oh,
It's beautiful, no?
Oh.
The majesty and peace of the ice and stone. I didn't emerge from the threshold here as you did. I woke at this one. My first journey to this realm. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday.
It's so pretty. I mean, a little cold for my taste, but absolutely gorgeous. Ah, okay, so it did raise everything up. Interesting. Menu button to open the menu. Just gonna do a little save. And, boop. Yeah. And what do we got here?
You have small stinging all over. It's normal. And your hearing? Maybe only the alarms. Or your alarm feed. And these effects will cease in time, as your body becomes accustomed to the heat. We will have these problems when we emerge from the threshold. You will live. And that is a good thing.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I have a feeling I will live. I always do somehow. But, thank you for the company. It's nice having you along. We should probably... Do I just call you Mentor? We should probably give you a name at some point. Yeah, let's maybe get out of here. I don't know what you're talking about when you say heat. It's kind of cold. These give off some nice heat though. What are they, like solar lamps?
The adjunct is making sense to you? If not, no worries. It will soon be as natural as your hand. Keep trying.
Yeah.
And this one-sided prose is strange, is it not? I feel like a performer. But this is where we are.
Yeah. I guess it is.
I had a most wonderful mentor. She taught me of these realms. Will teach you. But then Turner arrived also. And
Turner?
well, he first taught me beyond these realms. I will teach you that as well. So, this realm is the source of our water. And you will learn what must be done by doing all that we did. And I will help, but I will not hold your hand. Is it better to learn by contemplating, failing, hopefully understanding? We thought we understood.
No one can ever truly understand anything. I mean, we can try, and we can always hope that we're learning and doing our best to learn. But to say that we know everything, I don't know, it just kind of feels arrogant, you know? We should always work towards learning. But never assume you understand everything. Let's go ahead and lower the steps. So I just want to go down there, see what's over there. I kind of know what to do because I have spoiled myself just a bit on this, but not by too much. Yes, I can run. Okay. Oh, okay, and it's... So we got some, Futurama-esque ice cubes down there, you know, trying to fight global warming and all that. Just drop some giant ice cubes from other realms into the ocean. It'll be fine. That didn't sound good. So, what I'm assuming is grab an ice cube, bring it up, walk across. Okay. So we do that. Okay, yeah. I know how to get past here. So I do have a guide, it's just more or less so I don't miss anything because I'm kind of oblivious, and so I don't want to miss any of the secrets. Puzzle-wise, I'm only going to use the guide if I absolutely have to, but guide's more for making sure I don't miss anything like in the background. Small stuff. Is there a way to have it move faster? Go more this way. Ice is ready, they say. Aha. Just want to bring it down to about there. Then back over this way just... Oh, too far. Okay. Let's raise up just a hair. That should be good. Let's go ahead and run on over that way, take a look. Whee! Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And we're just gonna boop, boop. Raise that on up. And voila, now we have fast travel access.
Isn't it breathtaking? The arches of the firmaments. So inspiring and reassuring. And this path will convey you to this one, where I once lived with my comrades. Go when you like, you can return.
Ooh, I really love the mechanics behind this. It kind of reminds me of the book chambers we saw in Myst. Which, I mean, I know in-game, I know it's, or I mean, meta-wise, I know it's, you know, made by the same people, but in-universe-wise, I like to think it's also made by the Denis. That's so pretty. Okay. Bup. Bup. Swan? Energize and boop. Oh. Something's happening.
You will not be able to witness the wonder of the other realms, but you will transit to this one first.
Oh, we're going into hyperdrive. Oh. It's struggling. This is how it ends. I wandered into a chamber, never to escape. It was actually a trap all along. The spears of light impaling anything that get inside. Okay.
Welcome to the Swan, where we gathered, talked, sang, learned, ate, laughed, shared. My memories of this place, so vivid, so wonderful,
It's
so
gorgeous.
peaceful, till it was shattered. The lies are controlling, but comforting.
It kind of reminds me of the inside of the TARDIS, you know, like Gallifreyan swirls and like the oh god, I'm gonna embarrass myself, like, because I can't remember all the different terminologies. Got a lot of machine parts here. What is that, like what is it called, a gramophone? Old-timey record player. Got a weighted system to measure weights. Got over here. Okay. Ooh, got, so we had you knew a sculptor and a painter. Okay, this one led to the where to go. Open. So that opens to conveyance. We're not leaving just yet. I kind of want to take a look around here. Keeper's Rest. Welcome to the Swan. You have earned the honor of resting. You require cycles of rest, as do all living things. Recharge for your purpose of keeping the realms. Converse with your comrades, disport yourself with crafts and music or frivolity. Find respite in your quarters and acknowledge the lights of the firmament above, those who now sleep. Yet do not be overly focused on rest. The purpose of rest is to assist us in filling our keeping with increased energy and renewed vigor. Do not concern yourself with fortuitous dreams. During rest, dreams are not trustworthy, rationable, or measurable. Dreams bring false thoughts from our subconscious that might distract us from our true conscious purpose. You are a keeper. Rest is a vital part of keeping. Appreciate the small rests until it is time for your deep sleep. The Founders. You know, I mean, thank you for giving us a place to, rest, but I gotta disagree with you. Dreams may not be trustworthy, but they're still good to have. As someone who hasn't been able to have dreams in a long time, I kind of miss them. Okay, I think we've been over this. Yeah, I wonder if this was theirs. My mentors. So something I notice is when I don't know if it's fixing itself, but like for a second, whenever I flip the page, it's like the ink is still wet. You can see certain parts get darker and then just stay there for a bit. That's neat. Okay. What's over here? here? What is this? The Keeper's Poem. Observe the firmament above. Our waking lights shine bright. Our comrades in the tapestry, a wondrous, restful sight. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, alive above our head. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep. Deep sleep we do not dread. The vault is ours to contemplate, a canvas of our lights, an ever coruscating web, the hallmark of our nights. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, the keeping mission binds, the dark, the dark, the dark of sleep, the threshold clears our minds. The firmament we know our tasks, the realms promise to keep. We pledge our waking hours to these until our time to sleep. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, the realms are sore adored. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep. We sleep to be restored. Someday the realms shall be fulfilled. A river shall draw nigh. They shall awaken the embrace our destiny supply. The Keeper's Parable. How long is this? Okay, not too much longer. I just don't want to... In other realms that we cannot reach, there were other keepers who lived and worked together in happiness and harmony. The keepers contributed to the firmament mission and to the common good, and they shared happily the fruits of their labor. One day, a keeper awoke from the deep sleep with a new idea, a different idea, a troublesome idea. This troublesome keeper decided there could be a different way of doing things, a way he called more. This troublesome keeper tried to convince the other keepers that they could work for their own benefit rather than for the good of all. This troublesome keeper said that all could accumulate more, and having more could make them happier. At first, the keepers were skeptical, like all keepers before. They lived with reason and measurement, and they knew such a way of more seemed against reason and measurement. They asked where more would come from, and how long it could continue. The troublesome keeper provided ridiculous answers and claiming that more could come from everywhere, and would last forever. They laughed, but the troublesome keeper persisted. The persistence of the troublesome keeper wore down their thoughts of reason and measurement. They became tempted by the promise of more. Gradually, the keepers embraced the idea of more. Their focus changed from keeping the realm to collecting the more. This seemed to make them happy at first. As time went on, they became consumed by more, and the realms began to suffer. The machinery began to break, the crops began to die, and the animals became ill, and water became tainted, and the air became putrid, and the keepers also began to suffer. Some were sick, some were hale, and some were hungry, and some were fat, and some were thirsty, and some were bathed, and some were more. No. I think that says more. And some had more. And those who had more began to look down on those who had less, or none, as though such a thing were possible with reasonable keepers the realms, and these keepers were dying. In the midst of this chaos, a wise keeper remembered the faithful ways of keeping. The wise keeper spoke and mentioned about the faithful ways of keeping the realms, healing and feeding and watering and caring for all as comrades without more, but with fruits for all to share. And the wise keeper reminded them that this was the true way of reasonable and measured happiness, a happiness that could last and would be for all. All this faithful way of keeping would ensure that the mission of keeping the realms, of keeping each other, could be sustained. The keepers of the realms were able to overcome the forces of more and return to the faithful ways of keeping. They learned to let it go of any destructive thoughts of more and to embrace the mission of keeping the realms, keeping each other. And all the keepers once again lived and worked together in happiness and harmony. Do not be swayed from the faithful ways of keeping. Strive to be a wise keeper. Firmament. I mean, it's good to know why traditions exist. Traditions, more times than not, exist because that's the system that works. But if a system doesn't work, or if a system can be improved, then why not ask for more? After all, how can we learn if we just accept everything is as the way it has always been? Okay, so that's a short one. Got a journal here. What's this journal say? I have no one to share my agony with, and so I write. Words. How many have I learned, and even with such new ways to describe my feelings, I do not have any of these words left to express my sadness, my anger, my... How? How did it all come to pass? The truth. Unbearable. The void. So boundless, so cold, so dark. I am struggling, grasping for understanding, comprehension. Turner, a dark power, a monster. Even he, only a tool in such a dark objective and plan. How could such darkness be handed to such power? Or no, how could such darkness be handed such power? Did he seek it? Did it seek him? Does it always seek such scruants? Was I scruant myself? Am I like him? We were all the keepers of what? We were naive souls, nourished by lies and then by his own dark power. How could he? How could I? I saved them. I lost them. I was compelled. But what now? What of me, trapped, solitary? The burden of knowledge and deception steals my joy and my breath. My heart hurts inside, chest. An emptiness of time stretches out before me, and there's only me left to fill this time. The loneliness. How does a human live with it? The truth, the lies, the confusion. How does a human know? I am adrift, floating to nowhere in my own agony. Is there hope? Will this plan save us? Can I save myself? I wish to be rid of myself, of such beautiful deceit, but I wonder if such desire is even possible. writer's poem. Let's see. Yeah, it's all the same thing. I guess it's something that everyone has. But someone left their journal here. I wonder... It's mist! That's the mist. I have a shirt with that on it, except on the shirt there's a person falling from the sky and it's like right about there. But that is the mist background. Oh, I love that. What do we have here? A wall of names.
This is the threshold, where we cross from wake to sleep, from sleep to wake. I put them all to sleep. It was very difficult.
I'm so sorry. I can't even begin to imagine how difficult it must have been. Sophia, Adela, Josephine, Emily, Margot, Rosa, Gertrude, Jacques, Marta, Marie, Maria, Antoine and Lucas, Boris and William, Laszlo, Andre, Louis, Samuel, Michael. At least in their own way, they've all achieved some form of immortality. They will all be remembered in one way or another, at least. And what of you?
Time heals all wounds. I recently learned of that saying. Seems like a tonalization when the wounds of the seed are so fresh. I recently learned of that word. But indeed, time in the threshold heals all wounds. What mixed emotions I have about that.
Time may heal all physical wounds, but sometimes those wounds leave scars. And scars are not so easy to heal. Some people don't even want to heal their scars, which makes things so much more difficult for the people they hurt.
The only difference between a heresy and the truth is time. I wonder, do you agree?
I do. In fact, for instance, when it comes to, I'm not gonna, you know what, screw it. I will name names. When it comes to Christianity, Christianity was seen as one of the biggest heresies of its time. And now it's a cult that kind of has been leading the world into global warming. Now, that's not to say all of them, but people with power, especially religious institutions when given power, can legitimize anything to the ends of the firmament. There is nothing we do not know. We answer, we know, we keep. Keep us together, our answers will provide. The firmament will prevail, keep us together. Maintain the firmament, keep. Then we have the all-seeing eye. Those are three very specific burn holes. Is there like some sort of plasma gun or something? It looks like it was shot. Something happened here though. There's a struggle, someone was angry, whatever happened, these propaganda posters stayed on the wall. And the room remained a mess. Mysterious things happened here. We'll get to the bottom of it eventually. After all, we are keepers. There's nothing we do not know. Okay, let's go to the guide real quick just to make sure I haven't missed anything in here. Elegant hub, yeah. Message from the founders, we saw that. 2 conveyance pods, yeah, we found those. We found the threshold and the dormitories. Let's see, the books in here are Swan, or no, we're in this one. So the adjunct manual, we read that. Keeper's poem, and okay, yes, that's everything in here. So we're going to go back to Vale. Okay, just before I go to the next place, I want to make sure I don't. Okay, so there's no books that I'm going to be just whenever I go back over there. Let's go! We're at this one, right? So we wanted Curville, right? Is it this one?
Always amazed me. Magically bridging the gap to its distant wellness.
I mean, what is magic other than science we cannot yet explain? I wonder if it's some kind of like quantum mechanics. Maybe it's like shrinking us down, growing us. Whatever it is, it feels like this chamber here is designed to keep us safe from whatever's going on outside, which, again, a little unfair because I have some mist knowledge, was a mechanic used in blinding in real life, but it's so pretty. Okay, so bring the ice block through. It's going to raise both those bridges. But is there a way? Oh wait, I've got to do like that. And control the other one. Okay. Can I like? Aha! Nice. Okay, so we want to go here like so. And just bringing this right on through. Our task is our purpose. You know, firmament, I don't have. Please don't be loud. Actually, I'm going to make some chest. Can't go onto that because of that. Can I lower it maybe and it will let me go further? I don't know if I can lower it. There's nothing over here that I can interact with, that I can see anyways. Let's try. Still not enough to let me. Can I get on now? I can. There we go. That's not going to let me lower it any, so what we can do is pop and lower. Away we go. Within range of that one. Let's go. From this side. Hey. Hey. Can I go back and fix the other two then? This one should. Aha! So smart. Yeah. Genius tech. So now we're just going to go out here for a moment and see what in the hell is going on. So
I am sorry for the state of disrepair. I performed all the duties of all the keepers for so many years. Alone. Except for my loyal adjunct. Your adjunct requires the augmentation in each arch. Find your way to all of them.
Okay. I'm so sorry you had to deal with all of that. All for so long. Now, so I don't know how much help we could be, but okay. I feel like there's something I'm missing. path downwards. And then is there... There's nothing I can hook onto over here. Can I just go on this way? I can. Okay. But... I can't reach either of those.
We understand.
You say that, but y'all are dead. I don't think you do understand. In fact, I'm pretty sure these are just automated voice recordings. As I can. Closer. Oops. That's where I can go down here, right? No, wait, because... no, wait. Wait. Hold on. Okay, so I need to... There's some kind of rock outcropping, right? There's this one, yeah. Oh, okay. Am I able to interact with anything from down here? No. Just a little slow is all. It's fine. We're all fine. I figured it out in the end. Can I not do the thing? There you are. Oh. Right. I need to get onto you first before I can go any further. Oh, please don't tell me I just locked myself out.
We measure.
What do you measure? You know what? I don't want to know the answer to that. Don't tell me. And away we go. Upper chute closed, lower chute closed. Okay. Can I reach there from here? I cannot. Can I reach anywhere from here? What was this? Can I get that one down there? I need to figure out. Try this. Off. But then we go. No, because while we're over here, we want to send this back as far as we can. Which isn't very far, apparently. Come on. See how that holds, I guess. I can't jump. creatures to somehow get on the ice cube while it's moving. But the problem with it is I don't know how well it can. And there's no way to grab it from here. Oh, once again, I'm just dumb. Okay. So, we're going to go back over to here. And it's this one. Yeah. So we're just going to... Boom. Right about there. That should be low enough. I saw something. Did I puzzle in my head correctly? We will see. Keep going all the way down. I believe I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Hi, smart Woofle. Yes. Okay. But actually, we want that. Disengage. Can't read the sign. Ooh, that was almost a mistake. I almost just read face first into danger. So I need to open the second set of doors. But I can't do that from here. Let's go ahead and, just hop back on over and up. Up. This path. Okay, let's go up here. I didn't realize I still read this. It raises both sides. Perfect.
I wish I could speak to you. Do you know who you are? What your story is? Your story is you.
Well, thank you, and I would like to think so. Yeah, every person's story is a combination of their memories, their actions, their hopes, their beliefs. It's not just one thing. Okay, so boop, and lower as low as we can. let us lower it anymore until we open both chutes. Okay, well I saw the next place we need to go, which is up there in that pod. So let me just make sure I'm not missing anything, and then we'll hop on through. Okay.
We care for our comrades.
Omni wheel. Okay, so there's nothing else I can do here for right now. I just like to make sure that I'm not missing secrets. Can I? Okay. Omni wheel. Let's go. This kind of reminds me of the wheels from Mist 4. Visiting Beatrice. Beatrice from the series. No, Mist 3 was yeah. Since Mist, Riven, no. Mist, Riven. Exile was 3. We'll get to those eventually at some point. Oh. I'm loving the fog and ironworks though. And what? Call the lift. Thank you. Let's take a look while we can, though. It's very mountainous, very cold. Let's go. Okay, so this is as low as we go. Poking around all the corners, 'cause I like to explore for secrets. I love the fog work they've done with this. It's so gorgeous. A massive frozen lake, and I can walk on it. Oh, but that background music is eerie. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and run. Just because we can. Big open clearing back here. But I see nothing. What about over here? Man, that spire just looms over you. Or not spire, the arch. Arch? Is there anything over here? Is that it's not? Man, it's so eerie whenever you play these kind of games and you're just the only person. It's so empty and lonely.
How is it I could stare at this spire for my whole life and never wonder what was below? Because a box of the story we were told comforted and constrained us. The spire is important. You will return here to completely awaken the embrace.
What kind of an embrace? Are we talking vampire embrace, werewolf embrace? Honestly, I prefer that one. the doors. We'll get to know our way around here eventually. Right now, we're just doing a bit of exploring. So what do we got? Got some kind of a warehouse.
We care for our world.
Somehow I don't believe that. So now...
I was taught that temperature is what divides ice from liquid. Liquid from steam, steam from ice. The environment can change it. Jana made me realize that this applies to living things as well as water. I have been changed.
Change is scary, but sometimes change can be good. It hasn't been that way for me in quite a long time, but I mean, we can all be optimistic. Good change can be good. Sometimes it's just hard trying to know or find out what good change is. I suspect. Okay. This place is neat. I don't think I want to go back and deal with the ice thing right now. But okay, yeah, so it's some kind of an ice factory. We've opened up the chute. Some more blocks of ice around here for everyone. Doorway is sealed. Okay. So there's nothing else here that I may be missing. He asked, unconvinced. I'm fairly sure I've gotten everything. Or at least seen everything. There is the archway. I see. Cannot return under there just yet. So, what we shall do instead is... we've already been over there. We've tried going over there. Alright, it looks like all that's left to do is just return and drop the ice. Let's go back on over to where the ice is. Yeah, so the lower chute was the only thing I needed there. Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to figure all this out on my own. I only use the guide if there are secrets that I missed. Okay, so we need to go down, which is this way.
We test.
Oh yeah, you test all right. Y'all are testing my damn patience. Dropping in 3, 2. Oops. Did that break something? That didn't sound too good. Hop back on down over here. Is that the ice block? Huh. Okay, well, let's head back on up. And I guess go back to the Omni wheel. Oh, I realize how I messed up. I was supposed to have been on that ice block. Whoops. Okay. Well, I mean, it's simple enough, really. We can fix this. This is absolutely fine. Actually, can I just from here send it all the way back and grab another one? Like, how close do I have to be? Just do 5. All the way back. Drop beneath the blockers. Oop. Wrong way. Ice ready. Lower it down. Let's grab us some ice. Alright, let's bring it on over. there's a lie. Everyone has needs. Everyone has wants. Just like everyone has dreams. Alright, y'all, we're about to do something stupid here. Alright. Let's do something stupid. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Down we go. Oh, there's the old one. Down it goes. Okay. Just reverse to focus. That brings that closer. Just vertical drive. And what are those banners? They kind of look like a mushroom cloud. Did I somehow end up in Fallout? Are these the children of Adam? Process. So there's no way to get low from over here. But I want here. Okay, so this just kind of takes us all back around over here. There's no bridge for there. Seems that's been a little damaged. It's fine. It's fine. It's all totally fine. Alright, so back under the mushroom cloud banners. Oh, that music is ominous. Can I just walk past it? I can. I can walk past all of these. Just get a nice view with the chasm there. I mean, look at that. This is, oh, so pretty.
We are the keepers.
Okay, so this. What am I looking at? Okay, so let me go back up here just a bit. And what does this one over here do? Or what does it take me to? So I can only go up here. And what about over here? The icefall, huh? Oh, so we want to move. Okay. Yeah, let's go raise as high as I can.
We have all that is required.
Let's see if that was close enough to what we needed. be a little closer. Let's try this again. Hey. Ah, right. I guess I need to lower it. Curse. The most dreaded of obstacles. A like 3 or 4 inch ankle wall. Yeah, I think we need to lower just a bit more. That's not what I chose. If it's not this. Can't lower it anymore. I can't go any further left. So then, what if, and this is just me spitballing it, I turned it completely around? You know, we just go on over here. Grab the knife to this. Oh, come on. Okay. So what is this one getting caught on? What am I missing? I'm missing something, I just don't know what. Oh. I see. I think. I just buried it. Yeah,
We are the keepers.
Yeah. Well, not a problem. We'll get there soon. This should be it. Like right there. But I'm missing something and I don't know what. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I was on the right track earlier when I said, yeah, okay, so I had the right idea. I was just doing a dumb. Okay. So we'll see if we can. What is the crane getting hooked on? Oh, yeah, that might do it.
We are the keepers.
And then back up and over here. probably something on the other side. Let's go take a look at what. Aha. So then, let's see. The only thing I can think of is to raise it. Hopefully that should be enough. That should work. We should be golden. There's only one way to find out, though. I need to go more forward. But it looks like we're in the right position and we have the right idea now. So that's good. Forward. Kathunk. Oh, it's blocked on that side. Did we reach what we needed to reach, or do I need to go back and work on it some more? Almost. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to raise it up, push it all the way forward.
We eat.
As far forward as we can get. And it's not saying it's blocked, so I'm just gonna How close are we now? What is it getting caught on? Is this enough? It is not. What do we keep getting caught on? gonna hop down here. Take a little gander at things. See what's going on. What are you getting stuck on? Okay. So, to the right. Okay, so we can't go any further in some of those ways. Oh, never mind, we don't need to. We're good. All of this was closed off behind a thing of ice. How long has it been sitting like this, I wonder? Ooh, new spiral. First. Let's see what we've got ourselves here. Open the doors. This just leads me back here, right? Yeah. So in the future, I can access it again without that if need be. I see. Something tells me at one of these points we're picking up one of these blocks of ice and putting it into that spire.
I have done all that I could do. I am used up.
Wait, no.
But you are different. This time is different. You will finish this task.
Wait,
Awaken
no.
the embrace. The arch will guide you.
Are you leaving?
We are the firmament.
No, I thought you guys were Church of Scientology. Up to the arch we go. So the arches are where we were supposed to upgrade our adjunct, the gravity gun looking thing on our arm. These are nice statues. I love.
They are the elements, we are the firmament.
Mentor? Is that you?
This place, it represents my comfort and my confusion. This was the grand anchor of our worlds, the perfect term for it. How could I have been so naive?
An anchor for our world, huh? Something to keep it stable and in place? Or at least you once thought? Is there anything I can use? Anything I can socket over here? No. Up we go. Some kind of a shard of something? The ice? The crystals? I'm not sure. But let's go down here, see.
Heretic. I did not know that word. I learned its meaning by meeting Turner. I was drawn to him, to his ideas like an insect to a flame. You rely on me now, as I once relied on him. The others were afraid of Turner. I was obsessed. I have learned that it is difficult for the stories of those who fear to move forward.
Fear is a very powerful thing that controls so many of us. I can only imagine. Anyways, let's go for an upgrade.
These additions to your agent, these are required to awaken the embrace and save the realms.
Why is it not even grab it? There we go. Yeah, brush it off all nice and clean. I just want to check something because we've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. I had these set right. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Okay, so now we've... It upgrades the distance. Change the socket action to complete the tutorial. Up. Go.
First to enter a doorway that we never knew existed. Oh, so many doorways that we never knew existed. This is necessary, but that does not mean it does not eat at my heart that you should witness such mysteries instead of me.
I mean, you're here with me, so we're witnessing them together. And we're gonna raise the spire. And then after we raise the spire, we're going to slay the spire.
What do you see? What? Tell me. Speak to me.
I see it, well, a spire.
But you cannot. It is for you alone. And you must repeat this 2 more times in the other realms.
Okay. So I have to visit the other realms, huh? Rule of 3 and all that, I guess. Alright, so we want to go back to the Swan and then head on over to the next world. And we're going to go back to do. Oh, I can't run. Down we go. Up, up, up. Wait. No, there's other ways I could have gone. I'm just dumb. Do 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 do. I'm just a big dumb dumb. So if we take this again. No. But I thought... I guess that's what I get for thinking, but... I thought... Does it not take us back over there? Okay, how do I get back over there? Ah, it was this one. Aha, okay. I only have the best when it comes to directions.
We are keepers.
You don't say. Okay, so there's the adjunct. So let's go ahead and open this up. I believe wherever this place is. I'm gonna go to this one. Here we go.
we before we were awakened? We were not allowed to ask.
I mean, that's a very important question. You should be more than allowed to ask, where were we before we awakened? What is existence other than consciousness? Where's this place? Let's go. Oh, right.
Welcome to the Houston round. Be careful. Many were sent to deep sleep before their time.
It's pretty. Excuse me, is that
We are the
an ice cube just floating in the sky, or is that a square moon? I see that. Yeah, no, I noticed that. Truly, these people have mastered the art of floating ice and anti-gravity. They bend nature to their will. That looks important, so we're going to go the other way. Power. Okay. Again, that looks important, so we're going to go back this way for a bit. Because I want to make sure I don't miss secrets. All of these banners look like mushroom clouds. Okay, so the only other way I can go is maybe across this bridge? Ha! No. What about down here? That just leads me back to the cage we came in through, right? This way. What do I find? So I'm guessing this is this world's spire, and I'm going to need to raise it. Okay then. We'll just go this way. this. Nothing I can interact with, seems. Fair enough. Let's go on and get them. Oh, excuse me. Everything's so dusty here. It's causing me to sneeze. Alright, so there was nothing over that way we could interact with. And once again, we see this physics-defying ice moon. It's so small. Some might say it's a moon, but it'll always be a planet in my books. Thank you, Pluto. Okay. Actually, that's back over there. I want to go this way because I saw something I thought. Okay, that takes us back there. I'm sorry. I keep running in circles, but I thought I saw. Okay, so we can't go up there. Can't path that way. Can't path that way. Yeah, so I am supposed to just go down there. We do one last runabout over here. Uh-huh. Let's see. So, okay, yeah, down this way. And we go up. Okay, it's a little slower so we don't go taking a tumble again. Alright, so
The mystery of this realm? I never understood it. Now, I see.
So, it looks to be some kind of hydroelectric power supplier. I wouldn't quite say
We
a
are
dam,
keepers.
but certainly something similar. Okay, so whoa, what? Why did it do that? Set this back to where it was. Circuit. What if 15. So these are a little bit different. They're messing with mushroom cloud rings. Interesting. Eerie music is back. There are strange things happening here, y'all. Strange things indeed. Okay. Well, I guess that means that we can now go over here and boop. Yep. What's over here? I do wonder. Acid and water. Interesting. Can I lower the walls over here? Concentrated power. I see. I guess this is something more that I have to do when it comes to upgrading the special up here? Nope, nope, nope. There, nope. Up we go. And another statue. All these swirls still remind me of like Gallifreyan symbols and such, but they're so pretty. I can't help it. Okay. Let's go ahead and charge this up. Alright. spire, you know what to do. Why don't you come on up? Oh, space and light needles. Ah! They're everywhere. They cannot be escaped. They penetrate everything. There's the spire. Okay, well, I guess we'll just head back on over that way then. So, all that's left to do, well, all air quotes, that's left to do is raise the third spire, no? And then we do the awakening. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to the swamp. We're just gonna rest for a bit. You know, because my headphones are dying and both my headphones died. Well, it's going to get a little choppy. So we're just going to head back to the Swan and call it an evening while my headphones recharge. This way. Is it? Maybe it's. Is it two? There's something suspicious going on here. Also, I can't go back through here. Very well. Keep your secrets for now, Puzzle Master. I will find them out shortly enough. I need to go over here. Yes. Up. Oh, come on. There we go. Down we go.
We care for our world.
Yeah, I'm gonna call lies and slander on that. If you guys cared for your world, how come everyone's dead? Just saying. It's kind of hard to care for a world when all life on that world is, you know, non-existent. Granted, there's me, but like, as we saw, I came from some sort of weird coffin thing, so I'm not exactly sure I qualify as being alive. There it is. just check it from all three sides. Yeah, acid water there as well. And, yep, nothing but acid water everywhere we go. And then there's this. This bridge is still down. Knock, knock it out. And so let's choose this one. Okay. Sorry, I was distracted. A bunch of my favorite content creators all post videos at the same
Tanner
time.
taught me in your story. Eliza has been taught. Resisted this new story.
Okay, maybe I didn't notice this before, but I don't remember these brown streaks here last time we were here. It looks like something was dragged in there almost. Okay, so we're just going to check, see if any of the rooms have opened up. No, it's still this room. There's this room again. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything important. Our friends once more. That is, if it'll load them in. Come on. It was such high quality earlier. Don't worry, game. It's not your fault. My computer's just old. Very, very old. Okay, the propaganda room. Alright, I can't stay in any of these. Or I can't access any new ones. I guess that would be more accurate. And I don't see anything else new opening up in here. However, because it's kind of getting later, almost 6 o'clock at least my time, I'm hungry. I have not eaten at all today, so I will go make me some food and I don't know when the next time I'll stream is. I want to say tomorrow maybe we can do some more of this, but for now, well, no, actually tomorrow I might use this time to. What is this?
Oh, they prepared us well. They gave us everything we needed. They gave us life, hope, and purpose, and answers. They gave us a name, the Keepers. Regardless, there are more important things. You must begin to prepare for the assembly. You must do things that have never been done before. You must do things that I can only imagine, and have even imagined for little of my life. I only wish I could see it. Awaken the embrace to prepare.
I will in the next episode. But for now, everyone just smile at this painting of the mist. And I'm gonna save. Boop. Boop. And I think that is going to do it for today, y'all. Thank you for joining me. And as always, may we be lichens, guide and protect thee. Until next time, say